What's up, everybody? Josh here again, and today we have an Icarus Week 34 update. This week they've added a new world boss and a new mission. Let's get into it, shall we? So, Week 34, Black Wolf Boss. Icarus Week 34 update, Black Wolf Boss. Some powerful new items are up for grabs if you can defeat our latest world boss on our latest extermination mission. Our third world boss is coming to Icarus in our Week 34 update, the Black Wolf. This new apex predator leads a pack of followers and will provide a real challenge to take down for any prospector and their team. Prospectors who are able to slay this beast will be able to craft a new knife and arrows from the resources gathered. After first completing the new mission provided by the UDA to hunt it down and eliminate it, lupine extermination will be available on sticks and will require thoughtful planning and execution to be successfully completed. So they've added a Black Wolf boss, and it is a new world boss, which is the third world boss in Icarus. It can currently only be found on the surface of Styx, but is expected to migrate to the Olympus, Arctic, and forest biomes as they grow more confident. They state that the den will be difficult to pinpoint, but players should expect if they stumble across it to be harried by swarms of his followers, giving you an indication that you are wandering into dangerous territory. This new world boss comes with a brand new modifier called hemorrhaging, which worsens if you evade or move while it's on you. It is a deep cut, just like the bear will give you, and you'll need to use a suture kit to get rid of it. Keep in mind, if you see followers of the pack around, you should be pretty close to the world boss itself. So the new mission, Lupine Extermination, only located in Styx, is where they introduce the new world boss and the 2 craftable items that you can craft in the game after completing it. Of course, you can only be crafted from resources gathered off of the carcass. As stated, you find this mission in Styx, and in the upper right hand corner of the missions, you'll see Lupine Extermination. It says track down an imposing threat and eliminate it. As you can see, there's only 5 hours available for this mission, and it is a 2-skull mission. And as stated, the Black Wolf blueprints that you will unlock with this mission is a knife and arrows. The knife will inflict a deep wound that bleeds more profusely when the recipient is moving, where the arrows will have a 100% chance to add the hemorrhaging perk or debuff, making it deadly when striking its target. And guys, this week on the changelog, we're just going to go over a few things here. Not much, just a lot of fluff this week, it seems like, as far as the new content and whatnot goes, but we'll go over the most important things for you. Of course, they added all the text and lines they needed for the new mission and the world boss. Added the new hemorrhage modifier, and under the fixed category, made some accolade changes and updated some descriptions of titles. Looks like they added quite a few gun tails. You can now craft glass doors and windows and other deployables with the reinforced alteration and the glass working bench. Here's another one that I'd like to mention. Deep ore deposits tooltips now show their ore type to help accessibility for colorblind players. This also just kind of helps you tell what kind of ore deposit it is, if you were unsure. They fixed an issue preventing angled walls to be upgraded to or from glass and aluminum, and they did it twice. You should now be fetching the correct information on AMD cards and should now actually show you whether you're up to date or not on your drivers. Did they really put that in twice? Guys, I don't know if it's just me and it's 6 o'clock in the morning since this update came out a little later, but it looks like they're duplicating things in patch notes now. Looks like they're doing or maybe they're just copy and pasting. Fixed an issue, deep mining. Looks like it's word for word up here. So I guess just ignore that for now. They also have the future content section. I'm not going to read a lot of this just because a lot of this is just words and letters together, pushed together, and explaining new content that they're trying to put into the game, possibly with DLCs, possibly with newer updates. They mentioned again swamp and lava. Looks like they're working on moss variants and other things for the swamp biome. Looks like there may be an armadillo sometime later, and a Larkwell suit. They also mentioned as far as the item modifications and whatnot that they're going to be adding soon. They add several things, adding 22 attachments for melee weapons and etc. And they do mention an attachments bench, but they're combining it into the alterations bench and adding tier 3 and tier 4 alterations bench. But other than that, guys, that's all I see this week in all these patch notes. And guys, that's the update for this week. Don't forget, if you like what you see, to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And also don't forget, we have a Discord. I'll put a link in the description down below. Hopefully we'll see you next time. Peace.